Received another recording, and I think it's connected to the prior Tal Shiar one. I'd like for you to follow up and track down any information related to it.
I've visited Detan for the third and final time, Commander. He still worships the Vulcan's memory. He will not see reason. He is only one man, however. If misfortune were to befall him, perhaps his replacement would be more accommodating.
I have no interest in making martyrs, Sub-Commander. Attacking Detan directly would be yet another distraction from the real issues on this world. In this case, some assistance may be required. You understand the situation? Detan and his people are intractable. I need you to show them the error of their ways.
I don't need someone like you to explain things. Do you remember our agreement?
Continue to assist us, and you'll have your pick of the hunting grounds. The best and most powerful trophies will be yours.
I expect something better than that grunting beast by the river.
Of course.
It is done. Starfleet and the Klingons will be our prey. Once they are gone, Detan and his followers will be yours to command.
Good morning, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. So that one mission that we had, the secret shuttle codes, was a short mission, wasn't a whole lot of detail, wasn't a whole lot of stuff for it, but I had to fight through the mountain pass a second time, which I'm not particularly happy about. Amazing. How do you think the person helping us got access to the Tal Shiar shuttle codes? Shall we submit this recording to headquarters as well? Yes. Okay, so now I think we should be ready to, yes, now we're ready for Overgrown Caves. But yeah, I had to go through this all again, and fighting through it was a pain in the ass again. So, alright, so we are ready to go on to the next episode. We've received a message from a science team exploring a series of caves here in the Peholis crater area. They seem to be having some troubles, and now one of the scientists is missing. It may be nothing, but I'd feel better if we had a trained team check it out. Please find the science team leader in the Overgrown Caves. He should be able to tell you more. Alright. Sounds good. Alright, and now here we are at the caves. Thankfully we get our entire team, which means there's going to be some fighting going on. Not that there hasn't been on the way here. So, scan 10 alien artifacts and find the missing scientists. Okay. That sounds easy, but with the hunters released, that may not be so easy anymore.
I'm very glad you could take time to assist us. We've been having some strange occurrences lately. Noises we can't identify are being heard deep in the caves, and our supplies keep disappearing. One of my scientists volunteered to investigate, and he hasn't returned. Would you be willing to look for him? Any scans you could take when you're in the caves would also be very helpful.
Yep, we'll find him. Don't worry, we'll find him. So yeah, it sounds like the hunters are doing their thing. The hunters may be doing their thing as far as like spooking them, making spooky noises and stuff like that. I get the feeling that's the Herosians, kind of trying to spark fear and terrorize everybody. Because hey, if they can terrorize the Romulans and stuff, it's all the better for them. What is that? There's something over there that's, like, killable. Ah, okay. It's, scorpions. Or anthropods, if we want to be technical about it. So, alright. Yeah, this area is kind of janky as far as a lot of stuff. Because like I said, it's like when we got that one... When we got that one quest to get to find the next recording, we had to go through an area we had already cleared out once before, and that restarted the Mountain Pass quest. I don't know if it's a specific quest or not, or if it's just like a repeatable area. But yeah, we definitely had to repeat it, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, we're good on scanning things, it looks like. Well, that's just a force field. That's not normal. That should not be there.
I managed to clear up some of the interference. I am detecting Tholian life signs ahead of your coordinates. Please proceed with caution.
Tholians. New Romulus research. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. What are the Tholians doing here? So now we have to close off the Tholian passages. There are portals in here. The Tholians seem to be gathering information on the Dewan ruins. They appear to be especially interested in the relationship between the Dewans and the Iconians. That's not good. Man, I did not want to get into a firefight where we're, like, basically bottlenecked. It's generally not how you want to fight. Of course, I suppose if you have somebody who can drop down a medical generator, it's not bad. Alright, more scan data. Interesting. So the people that were here before had some sort of a connection to the Iconians, which have been kind of a pain in our butt recently as is. The Tholians seem to be collecting extensive data about Dewan technology. They seem to be particularly interested in artifacts related to gateway technology. Well, yeah, the Iconians could create gateways that would take them anywhere in, like, the blink of an eye. Okay, so we're through here. Alright, let's see if we can draw some of them, but not all of them. So we need to shut down that portal to stop them from teleporting in. Oh, fun. All right, there we go. That should have it taken care of. No more people coming in through that portal. All right, there we go. Holy cow. All right, so let's scan the console, see what we can learn. So I'm detecting an unusual energy signature here. It's similar to the rifts on Nukura Prime, but more stable. And we know the Tholians were trying to harness the rifts in a form of as a form of transportation to other dimensions. If I had to guess, I would say that it could be a Tholian transporter. Wouldn't want to try it though. There's no telling where we'd end up. Right, so they were trying to use Iconian gates to develop transporters? Captain, the Tholians have several flora samples in quarantine. They may be attempting small experiments to see if these plants could be made habitable for them without environmental suits. Of course, if the planet is inhabitable for Tholians, it would be uninhabitable for humanoids. Right. Makes sense. Alright, so I think we are done at this point. Yep, looks like everything just says beam out. Yay! So, I really am not liking some of these quests and stuff. Okay, return to New Romulus. I'm glad you were able to find the missing scientist, but I never expected those caves would be overrun with Tholians. We'll be sending more security down to protect the science team, but they're determined to finish their work. Thanks to you, they'll have the chance to do so. All right. Well, that is where we're gonna wrap it up for today. So we found out that, you know, the Tal Shiar are definitely here, and they're trying to do whatever they have to in order to take over and reabsorb the new Romulan Republic, and stuff like that. So, and the Tholians are here because there was a connection between the original people and the Iconians, and they're trying to get like the portal, their portal technology and stuff like that. All kinds of fun. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy
Stereo.
and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even though we got no
The eyes have been glued shut with some form of epoxy, and there are burn marks to the face which look consistent with a cigarette burn.
Kind stranger, this island needs your help. An evil witch has cursed us all and stolen my life force, the enchanted rose.